Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. Got some more 9-ball action for you from the 2018 Derby City Classic. Up next, we have Jeffrey DeLuna versus Adam Wheeler. It was Adam. Adam's the tall guy over there on the far side of the table. All right, Jeffrey wins the lag. We are playing some Derby City Rules 9-ball, which is mostly like CSI rules. It is rack your own. The break is the winner's option. So you could elect to have your opponent break if you're not liking how you're breaking. The 9 of the break is a win in every pocket, even though it's rack your own. Jump cues not allowed. If you want to jump the ball, you must do so with your full playing cue. And as always, 3-foul rule is in effect. And I am your host, Kevin Ross, with Railbirds Productions. Jeffrey with the break. Really hit those nice. Unfortunately, not much of a shot on the one to get started with. I think he's let him see this one. He has let him see the one. I think Adam's looking at maybe billiarding into the 9 and seeing where the 1 ball was going to go. Kind of a two-way shot, leaving the cue ball behind the 7. Didn't quite cut it enough, though, if that's what he was attempting. Brings Jeffrey to the table. A simple little safe. Good hit, and has not left a shot. Yeah, I think this is going to call for the old hit and stick. Oh, he's hit that very nice. Cue ball even rolled up towards the 8 a little bit. Might even have him frozen on it, or pretty close to it. So he must be pretty close to the 8. Oh, actually, he has enough room. He could go 1 rail, but he prefers the 2 rails. Oh, just missed it. Yeah, Adam is from Orlando, Florida area. Used to be friends with him when I lived in the Orlando area a number of years ago, close to about 20 years ago now. But last time I saw Adam. So got to catch up with him a little bit before the match. That was cool. He may not have quite as much hair as he used to, but other than that, he's still pretty much exact same Adam. Or maybe he has the same amount of hair, it's just shorter now. I don't know. He's wearing a hat, I couldn't tell. Is he going to miss it good? If you're going to miss him, that's the way to do it. Adam's going to try the old hit and stick. He's left it the old long and just off straight in. So he really had to kind of muscle that cue ball around to try to come around 3 rails like that, and just rattled it out of there. Still hasn't left anything too easy for Adam. Yeah, missing good is a skill. I gotta work on my missing. Gotta work on my missing game. I don't miss as good as these guys do. Oh, I think he can see it. I mean, I see enough of it to make it. All right, slow it down, Adam. Next time, take 3 warm-up strokes instead of 2. Nice control on that draw stroke. Left himself a nice angle. Wow, a lot of missing going on from these guys. A lot of missing going on from people with a Fargo rate that high. You don't expect that much missing. I mean, a couple of those 4 balls, were tough shots by Jeffrey. He had to really try to do something with the cue ball, but also had missed a couple shots here I wasn't expecting. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's in the heart. Nice shot there, Adam. Nice recovery. All right. Adam takes first game. 1-0 in this race to 9. So in some of the previous matches, I gave you guys some bad info because I was given bad info. Some of the players told me that it was necessary to rack the 2 ball at the back of the rack, and a lot of the players were racking the 2 ball at the back of the rack. So not sure where that rumor got started, but I double checked with Rick Jones, the tournament director, and he says nope, that was not a requirement. So not sure why people were saying that you had to rack the 2 at the backs, but it was not a requirement. So sorry about that. Navigating through there nicely, and I believe that 5 goes. He's just going to go back and forth near the center of the table, well, a little bit below the center. I'm trying to leave the cue ball like around the foot spot. I went a little bit deeper than I thought, but all right, nice shot. Those are pretty shots, inside English off of the 9 ball. All right, just back to the center of the table, as usual. It's a recurring theme in 9 ball. Always back to the center of the table, or almost always. When in doubt, go to the center of the table. It'll usually work out pretty well. All right, Jeff ties it up. One apiece. All right, Jeffrey with a break. Squatted that cue ball nicely. Made the corner ball, or made the wing ball in the corner. He's got a nice look at the one. Yeah, one to the two doesn't look too bad. I think he can just shoot this with some bottom right, just drag out to the center of the table. I don't think he has to go back and forth with the cue ball. 2 to the 3, the natural, the natural 3-railer around is going to leave him for like a 3-6 combination. So and that's not really ideal. You don't want to really, you'd rather be on the other side. He'll take his chances with the combination, and if he can land pretty good on it, which he's landed all right on it, he should be able to handle this. Nicely done. Let's bounce off the end rail, 5 in the side, and then, oh, it's 4 balls next. Never mind. I thought that was the 8. Never mind. Jeffrey made pretty quick work of this rack. Nice break and run. Yeah, that is one thing, since almost the entire pool playing world has gone to alternate breaks, you don't get to see people run racks anymore. It's one thing that's nice about the winter break format, or winter option in this case, is you actually get a chance to see people run some racks. String some racks together and then watch the other guy do the same to catch up and maybe even overtake the opponent. It's a lot of fun to watch, which alternate break has completely removed. I mean, yeah, the alternate break is more fair, but it's taking some of the excitement out of the game. That's a pretty nice break. 2 ball cooperated nicely. Cut it in thin. Comes 1 rail straight down at the 3. And then from there, Bob's your uncle. Uh-oh, 6 ball. Ooh. That 4 ball, 3 to the 4 is practically shoot stop. 5 ball. As long as he leaves himself angle on the 5, then shouldn't be a problem. It's nice when the pattern of balls is nice, where 1 ball leads to the next quite nicely. You don't have to do anything too terribly special. Yeah, he may have overhit this a little. I think he wanted it to be maybe more towards the center so he didn't have to kind of punch it quite so hard to get back, but he's handling it fine. He's in stroke now. Little things like that aren't gonna bother him. Yeah, he's got the speed of the table down pretty good. All right, break and run number 2. See if we can keep it going. All right, Jeffrey with the break. And I've noticed he's racked a 2 at the back of the rack each time he's racked. So he seems to be under the impression that you're supposed to be racking the 2 at the back. That 2 ball got tied up. Although if he cuts this 1 in the side, the cue ball will be running right at the 2. So he does have an opportunity to break this out, but still got to get a little bit lucky to get a shot afterwards because of the direction he was coming in. It was unlikely he was going to end up with a shot. The 6 ball blocking the bottom corner. Yeah, he doesn't want to play safe. He wants to keep his run going. He's looking at this cross-side bank. Oh, he's just missed. Is 5 going to get in the way? No, it isn't. All right. It's going to bring Adam to the table. Long shot on this 2 to get started with, but doesn't have to do too much with the cue ball. Maybe just draw it back a little bit closer to the 3, or even a stop shot would be okay. Oh no. Is it going to go in, or is it just going to hang up there? It's in. All right, I think that 5 goes by the 9, so we can just come 1 rail down, or even 2 rails using that side rail. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. You can see the whole pocket. Oh, even with brushing that 9, he's still able to get there. Things are starting to roll pretty good for Jeffrey. All right, 4-1. Neither one of these players take a long time to shoot. Even if it goes hill-hill, this is going to be a quick match. Whack. Yeah, he had a pretty big target there to that corner pocket. That 8 ball definitely made that a much bigger pocket. I was surprised to see him miss it by so much. I mean, if I shot at it, I'd miss it by that much, but he's a much better player than I am. Oh, where's this cue ball going? Nice, gentle billiard. Nicely done. Adam barely waits for the cue ball to stop rolling before he's there to shoot it to shoot the next shot. Adam just reached up and moved the bead over the lights with his hand. He says, "I bet you can't do that." Jeffrey can't even reach the light, let alone the beads over the light. Ooh, that's an ugly break. Yeah, looks like that 1-8 combination might go in off the 7. From this angle, maybe not. I think he can just come off the 1 and put the cue ball in behind like that 2-4 area. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Cue ball at the 9. Oh, nice try. Safe. Oh, I forgot to give Adam his game. Sorry about that, Adam. You know, games are kind of hard to come by against Jeffrey. I don't want to rob you of one. So Jeffrey went. There are no jump cues allowed. Jeffrey went to go put his jump cue together. Adam told him that's not allowed, and then Adam proceeded to tell Jeffrey what a nice guy Adam is for letting him know. He says, "I could have just let you shoot it and called a foul and taken ball in hand, but I'm a nice guy. So I told you ahead of time that it's not allowed." You're such a nice guy, Adam. Oh, nice hit. He didn't want to go, and he's yelling at stop. Yeah, he's left this. Yeah, another. I don't know. Looks like 3-railer might be there. I don't know if that 6 would be in the way. Yeah, I know nothing. Oh wow, he jumped that with the full cue, with the 1 ball near the rail. That was a pretty nice shot. All right, 1-7-9-2 combination followed by a 1-7-9 combination. It's gonna be hard to get the cue ball back up there for it. His balls are laying pretty good, except for the 7 to the 8. He's probably gonna have to play for the 8 up in the far corner unless he gets a good angle on the 7 to come back and forth for the 8 in the same corner as the 7. But from where the 6 is to the 7, he's probably gonna just play for the 8 up in the far corner. Yep, and that's the angle he's left himself. Oh, no, he was trying to draw back for the 8 in the same corner. Yeah, if that 8 was frozen on the rail, I definitely understand not wanting to shoot the 8 past the side pocket. But if the 8 was off the rail even just a little bit, then that makes it shooting up in the far corner a lot easier. I think it does. All right, Jeffrey passes the halfway mark in this race to 9. Nice break. He made the wing ball in the corner and the one in the side. And he's ended up with a very nice shot in this 2 to start with a pretty open layout. And main issue here, 6 to the 7. Yeah, mainly 6 to the 7 is the main issue, and that's not even that big of an issue. Although he's ended up pretty straight on the 6. Now he's got to like draw straight back. I thought he might come down a little bit farther, like toward. Whoa, he really drew the bejesus out of that one. Drew the cue ball like, I don't know, I think it traveled 14 feet and ended up like 6 inches away from his object ball. That's pretty good. And then he doesn't. Then he misses that. Slow it down, you two. God, these 2 players are playing like they got a plane to catch or something. Or they're double parked outside. I don't know what the deal is, but slow down. All right, so Adam says, thank you very much. Nine ball, dry break. Oh, man. That's. He told the 9 ball what he thought of that. Yeah. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Usually it happens where the 9 goes to one of the corner pockets, nearest the rack, because maybe the balls behind the rack aren't perfectly tight. The 9 ball will go towards the corner pocket and just hang there and leave an easy combination for my opponent. That happens a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but more often than I would like. Wing ball in the corner, 1 ball straight into the side, and 2 ball. Not cooperative this time. Interesting push out. That's I dare you to. That's a. Yeah, that was. I don't know. He left him. Oh, is that in? Ooh. Yeah, not the best of push-outs. Oh, Adams a little out of line on the 6 here. Nice shot. All right, bump to 7 for perfect. That'll work. All right, just draw straight back, right towards him. Or thereabouts. All right, you guys know you don't have to pay table time, right? You can take your time. All right, nice run out there by Adam. Got out of line a little bit, but was able to recover and get back in line. Another dry break for Adam. At least this time didn't leave a 1-9 combination. Oh, he's going to try to kind of maybe massay this a little bit. Bottom right, kind of spin around for the 2. Nice shot there, Jeffrey. I'll shoot a similar shot here, except this time without the massay. Just some bottom right. And he's got straight in. Does that 4 go by the 6? I think it goes. Well, he's played for it, so it must. That's a nice shot. Bottom left, come right between the 8-9 or go forward. Yeah, the bottom left but coming between the 8-9 keeps you right on that line, but he's got pretty good cue ball control right now. It doesn't really seem to matter. Then again, he keeps leaving himself straight in. Keeps forgetting to leave himself angles. All right, nicely done. So if you enjoy these videos, if you want us to keep doing more, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up too. That lets me know that you like what we do and you'd like to see more. Hit that subscribe button so that you get notified when we put up more videos when we go live. See if he continues to make the corner ball and the 1 ball. Yep, and yep. He's really got this break dialed in. Only problem is he's getting a shot on that 2 ball. Just thin off the 2 for a simple little safety. Yep. Looks like the 2 ball is just peeking out just a little. Just enough, that is. Gonna get him with the 7. Nope. He's left a long combination. Now he's gonna try to play the 2 off the 3. It's a tough shot. I think I'd rather play the combination. And unfortunately for Adam, these last few balls are sitting pretty nice, although he has underdrawn this a little. Just rolling in nice and easy. Oh, he's hung it. Oh, a reprieve for Adam. Adam says, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. May I have another? All right, those dry breaks have been killing Adam. Come on, let's make a ball this time. Just try breaking where Jeffrey was breaking from. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I think, yeah, for the 2 to the 3, I think I kind of like staying to the right of the 5 ball, cut the 2 in, and just come up, put cue ball towards the 4 for the 3 in the same pocket. But this works too. Just roll back out towards the foot spot, 4 in the side. And this rack is looking like it's history. All right, made quick work of that. Puts Jeffrey on the hill. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it makes a 6 in the corner and the 1 in the side. Oh, you're welcome, Adam. I jinxed him for you. Ride the 9, ride the 9. Okay, just plays. Well, he is riding the 9, and he's made it. Oh, nice shot. Three ball. All right, not a dry break this time. And it looks like, let's see, 1, 2, that 4. Does the 4 go? Ooh, he's made things a little difficult on himself here. Nice shot. Yeah, looks like the 4 goes. Very nicely done. Another 30-second run out. Told you, even if it goes hill-hill, it's going to be a very fast match. I think you need to change where you've been breaking from, Adam, because that spot is not a good spot for you to break from. Oh, he made the corner ball that time. First time yet that he's made the wing ball. All right, does not look like he can see enough of this to make it. Looks like he can see enough of it to play safe behind the 5. I guess maybe he couldn't see all of the 1. Maybe that was all he could see of it. Yeah, it's left this in a pretty tough spot. Can you just kind of thin off the 1 gently and cue ball to that side rail behind the 5? It's pretty dangerous because it's so easy to sell out a shot if you don't hit it perfect. Not sure what he had in mind there, but I don't think it was that. All right, 3 rails around, right between that 3, 5. Oh boy, that's not what he had in mind. right, nice hit and stick. Did he hit it hard enough? Yeah, he's got him hooked. Good hit and rewarded with a shot. Yeah, 3 to the 4. Let's see, how are we going to get from the 3 to the 4? Yep, right about there. That looks good. Some right spin, come across. Oh, he's checking up on this. He's drawing it. He's gonna try to come down this other way. That's an interesting way to go at it, and he's hooked himself. Yeah, I don't know what it was that he didn't like about, keeping a level cue with some right spin. I don't know what it was about that he didn't like. That's a pretty nice hit. That's nicely done. Yeah, if jump cues were allowed, this would be a pretty easy jump. Nice hit. Unfortunately, he's left a pretty makeable shot for Jeffrey. Oof. All right. This one, I don't know, the table's running kind of fast. He may try to come 4 rails around. Or he may slow roll this. But judging by the way he's been shooting, I look for him to try to go 4 rails around, and he is going 4 rails. And, oof, he's come up short. Bank it in or cut it in? He's looking at the cut. Tough shot. Oh, he's overcut it. Missed it good. If you're going to miss that shot, you want to overcut it. I don't even know if he has the bank straight back without a double kiss. He must have caught the double kiss. He's lifting the old long straight in from the rail. And where's this thing going to end up? Is it going to end up on the rail? Is it going to bounce? He's going to cut at this. I don't know, I might be tempted to just play safe and just thin off the other side of the 9. Adam says that's good. All right, that was a fun match. Here, Jeffrey's going to try again. He says you did it wrong. You're supposed to shoot. He says you did it wrong. You're supposed to shoot it with your arm, just like this. And there it is. Except if you would have shot it with your arm, you scratched. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Kevin Russ with Railbirds Productions. Be sure to subscribe. All right. Thank you guys. See ya.